I am live. Can you hear me now? Yay, you can hear me finally. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what was wrong. I'm so sorry. Like, what the heck? I was about to have a stroke over here. I don't know. No strokes. I'm trying, believe me. How am I? I am hanging in there, getting a little bit nervous about Friday, and anybody who was here the other night or knows me in real life knows that I am a huge football girl. And there's no Patriots game today, so I needed a distraction, and I thought it would be a good time to come and say bye to you guys because I don't know when I will be able to come back. Since the doctor says it's a 6 week recovery for my surgery. Hi, Joshua. I'm sorry if I missed you before. I didn't see you. I'm so sorry. Mustafa said hi. Anyways, Mary Jane, as I was saying, my the surgeon said that it would be about um, a 4 to 6 week recovery, and he actually asked my mother to stay with me for a few days because he didn't even think that I should be wheeling around my wheelchair. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. All the surgeries in all my life that I've had, I've never once been told that. Hi, everyone coming in. Wait, what? Yeah, so I don't know, maybe you missed it. I can't remember, Mary Jane. I am not trying to insult you at all whatsoever. I swear to God. But I don't remember at what point in my last live you got here, so I don't know if you heard what's going on. So I'm having surgery on Friday, and this will be my cancer surgery. I had 3 already in the last month. This will be my fourth, which is a record for me, even me. Um, but I have to have a double mastectomy because of my cancer. And so it's a 4 to 6 week recovery, according to the surgeon. And he said, at least for a few days, that my mom or someone, but he asked my mom because she was there, um, to stay with me because he didn't know if I would be able to even wheel my chair around for the first few days because of the pain and stuff. Hello, everyone coming in. I'm not trying to ignore you, I promise you. Will my mom stay with me? My mom is already planning to stay with me. I tried to tell her I would try to do everything on my own, but she was not having it. I hope your neighbors can help. They are already going above and beyond. And I forgot to text James. They all know that I'm going live today, but they didn't know that I was gonna have all these problems because I didn't know either. And I forgot to text him. Damn it. If you guys are listening, come over, please. You did hear about it. Okay. Okay. Oh, you just had an ADHD moment. Okay. Hey, Chrissy. Hi, Amy. Thank you so much for coming, even though I did, again, didn't warn anyone. But you could go and get stung by a bunch of honeybees. I read they can cure breast cancer. I wish it was that easy. Actually, I'm allergic to bee stings, so that probably wouldn't be a good idea for me. Sending love and healing prayers. Thank you so much, Amy. I randomly decided to go live today because even though I have another 6 days before my surgery, I started getting a little nervous today, and I have an appointment with another doctor tomorrow to follow up on the abdominal surgery that I just had on the 20th of November. So, oh no, no, I went home on the 20th. I think it was the 16th. I don't know. November. I can't keep the days straight because there was so much going on. But anyway. Going to have to listen from the kitchen. I'm cooking. Oh, well, thank you so much for even being here, Amy. I seriously appreciate anybody who is here to support me. Like, you guys don't even know how much the other night helped me. Like, I really needed that. And I've been thinking about it literally every single day, and sometimes even rewatching parts of it. It's stupid. Like, I would normally never watch myself, but I went back and I was watching that just because it made me so happy. Because I was having a lot of anxiety that day, too. It's normal to get anxious. It's like that amount of time away from it, that it's too close and yet too far at the same time. Yes. How are you, dear? Hi, Amal. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm so sorry if I'm not, and please correct me because I don't want to do that. I apologize. I don't recognize your name, so I'm assuming it may be your first time here, even though I have a really bad memory, so please don't take it personal. I'm saying it correctly. Oh, good. Yay. Um, I was recently diagnosed with breast cancer, so I'm having surgery on Friday, and I'm getting a little bit nervous, but that's why I'm here to distract myself from the nerves. You are here for the first time. Well, welcome. Thank you. Also, a YouTuber from Pakistan. Wow. Pakistan. My God. Welcome. And to be clear, I wasn't saying my God in a bad way at all. I was shocked that somebody that far away was here. I'm in the States, so nice to meet you too. You just watched a movie called A Good Person. It was good. Oh, I'll have to look that up. It's funny because I know this is about my surgery, well, really about my recovery, but um my mother keeps saying that I should be staying in my bedroom while I recover, but I don't have a TV in my bedroom. I only have a TV out here in my living room. And so I'm like, can I just stay on the couch? Like, I don't even care, like, because some nights I even fall asleep on the couch. um, because I watch Friends at night. I'm still obsessed with that show. Hey, Lauren, hi. Oh, you accidentally fell asleep earlier. That's okay. I that's totally okay. I'm glad you're here though. I had a heck of a time getting on here. You can ask Mary Jane. I think I've done about 4 lives now because nobody could hear me the first three. For hours? I'm gonna be awake all night. Well, I promise you, I'm not gonna be on all of your night tonight because I have to go to bed early because I do have 2 appointments tomorrow. I have to go into Boston and be there by like 9 o'clock, and we live about 2 hours away. So I have to get up early. So tomorrow, as I was saying before, tomorrow I'm seeing, well, I'm having a follow up for with trauma surgery because they are the ones that did my abdominal surgery a few weeks ago. Um, if you need the TV, move it to your bedroom, or maybe you can watch on your phone if or tablet. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. My mom loves TV too, and she even watches more than I do. I don't. I went months without watching anything, but then like went. I mean, not that my health has been good in recent years, but with the added stuff in the last year or so, I started watching TV again just as a distraction. And Friends is my comfort show. So I watch it every night because it's on Nick at Night. Even though it makes me sad to watch it because I miss Matthew Perry. But um But yeah, I could probably download stuff on my iPad and watch it. Um, I told my mom to stay in my bedroom so at least she would have a bed and I don't care about sleeping on the couch. But she just kept fighting with me that she thought I would be more comfortable on my bed. But I'm just like, I was gonna watch Friends today, but I got caught up in the movie. My comfort shows are The Office, Gilmore Girls, and recently The Good Witch. Oh, I've never seen The Good Witch, and I haven't seen a lot of The Office. Do you watch the UK version or the American version of The Office? Just out of curiosity, because I don't know. The Good Witch seems nice. I haven't watched it. Okay. American version is your favorite. Okay, interesting. Because I thought about starting to watch that, like if I could find it. I have YouTube TV and then I can get certain other things, but I don't know how much it's like repeated on TV. Um, you have a tattoo of Dwight Schrute. Oh, okay. Um, but that was one of the shows that I was thinking of starting because I have seen probably like 3 episodes in total. Um, but I love the Gilmore Girls. That's a serious commitment. It is. Um, oh, that's interesting. I'll have to see if I can watch that too. It's not like, well, who am I kidding? I was gonna ask you if it's scary, but my favorite show is Criminal Minds, so I don't know why I'm even asking. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for coming on no notice again. Lauren, I have my cup again with the Coke. I sent Lauren a picture yesterday on, oh, Mary Jane, my tattoo is from the episode where they're doing CPR training and Dwight cuts the face off. Oh my God. That, whoa, cuts his face off? Oh, the dummy. Okay. Oh my God. Wow. I need to learn how to like take in information because I really thought you were talking about a real person, even though I read it. Don't mind me. Um, so oh yeah, that's one of the best scenes. I'll have to look for it. Um, but what I was gonna say, so I have a large Coke here, and I sent Lauren a picture yesterday because I, what the hell? I just had a Q&A thing pop up on me and somebody asked if I like my coffee black. I'll drink black coffee, but I need sugar though. I know I'm bad. Caffeine and sugar probably shouldn't have either, but whatever. Um, you'll stick to regular horror movies. Anyways, okay. So, gotta get this out. So I sent a picture to Lauren last night because I had my groceries delivered and I ordered butter, but just like a regular tub of butter. The thing is literally like twice the size of my hand. It was bigger than this. And I'm like, what in the world? What? And I was showing everyone. I sent it to my parents. I sent it to Terry. I sent it to Lauren. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? Was it still cheap? It was. I looked at the receipt and it was like $9. Make egg butter? I've never heard of such a thing. Sorry, I'm not very smart. You won't be running out anytime soon. I know, Lauren, the first thing I said to my mom was that's gonna expire before I'm even like a quarter way done with it. Because I only use butter like when I'm cooking eggs or something. Or sometimes I put certain vegetables, I will put it on, but not a lot. So you pick, I don't know if you can open it while probably I'm not gonna risk it today, not Lauren, not to be ignoring you or anything, I promise. Just because I've had so many issues with getting on and people hearing me that I don't want to risk getting kicked off again. It's like egg salad, but with oh, I don't know why I've never heard of that. That sounds pretty good. There's been an issue. Thank you. I don't know what the heck. And I was supposed to text James and I forgot because I was getting ready and I'm really mad because I wanted them to come over. This is why I needed a distraction because I'm getting in my head. Is it still really cold? Yes. And tomorrow's supposed to be like one of the coldest days so far, and I have to go to 2 appointments. So I'm going to be outside tomorrow, and I'm not happy about it. Butter will help keep you warm. Yes, true. Stay safe. I will stay safe. I keeping my beanie on for my poor half-shaved bald head. Don't want to get my head cold. And if anybody can see, yes, my ear was bleeding. There's still a little bit of blood on it. Don't mind that. I'm too rough with myself. Also, too, I wanted to mention somehow, well, It's not that hard because it's the same name as I have on here. But a couple of little trolls that we had in here the other night decided to DM me on Instagram. And then someone else decided to DM me on Instagram, who will remain nameless because they don't deserve the attention. And one of them decided to accuse me of lying that this is a surgery scar and that it's really a hickey. I can promise you, my hand to God, and if you know me, you know I don't say that for nothing. That is a scar. It is not a hickey. And I'm actually on antibiotics for it because it's so red. So I was a little aggravated by that one. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't have to lie about anything on the internet, especially about surgery. With all the ones that I've had, why would I lie about surgery? Like, or anything for that matter, but still, just I don't need to explain myself to anyone. Thank you. Hickey. It's not a hickey, I promise. I tell ya, don't feed the trolls. Well, you know one of them. Well, know of. Trolls have puny brains. Thank you, Sarah. Trolls live on attention. They're pathetic. Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything because of the fact that this person, who will remain nameless, does have my channel, but whatever, we can block him. That's fine. I got a congratulations on my new boyfriend, James, when I clearly stated multiple times that he was my son. I'm like, I'm sorry that you don't know how to read or you can't hear, but I clearly said that he was my son multiple times. Sounds like yep. Mm. And you know who I'm talking about, Mary Jane, just FYI. I'm not going to say their name because I'm not trying to start any trouble with anyone because I don't have the energy for it right now, or really ever, but I deserve better. You know, this is the thing, and Terry tells me that all the time too, because I used to have it in my head and convince myself all of the time that because I'm disabled and I get sick a lot, so I'm in the hospital a lot, therefore I can't work because I wouldn't be able to be a reliable employee. I used to think I couldn't do any better than the guys that I've dated. And to be fair, I haven't really dated many men that were good to me. I'm not calling all of them abusive or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that I wasn't treated like a girlfriend should be treated. So, and I'm not saying that for sympathy either. Like, I was the one that put up with it and didn't leave for as long as I didn't leave. So, it's my fault too. I know how it feels to be disabled and feel like you're not good enough, but you are and you never deserve any less. Thank you, Mary Jane. That's so sweet. And I wasn't gonna say this, but now I might as well, just because the whole point of me starting my channel was, I mean, I still want to get into true crime if, knock on wood, I survive this cancer and everything like that. That is my plan. I got a laptop so I could start doing it and everything, and I just have to download StreamYard and actually learn how to use it. Because I'm not very tech savvy. That's my issue. But anyway, um, so I think I did say that you better survive. We need you. Oh, thank you. I need you guys too. And I want to be here. I don't want to go anywhere, which is why I was starting to like freak out a little bit today. But hopefully I'll beat this like I've beat other stuff. Um, and I'm keeping the attitude that I will beat it. I just hope that I'm right. um, but so I did say that I was having a double mastectomy. I think I remember saying, I know I just said I think I remember. I'm pretty sure I said that the other night. But what I didn't say, my surgeon said that he more than likely wouldn't be able to do the reconstructive surgery part, um, to make it look normal, if you will. Because I already have so many scars on my abdomen and have had so many surgeries and everything like that. Like, and also because of radiation, which my mom and I were a little bit confused by, because my mom had radiation and she still had the reconstruction. So I don't know if it's just because of everything else with me or what, but, and as superficial as that is, I took that pretty hard. Just because I already feel like I look abnormal to begin with. um, I didn't want anything else, but I'd rather have that and be alive than the alternative. You look beautiful though, and scars are proof of survival. Oh, thank you, Mary Jane. Your beauty shines out of you in every single thing you do, and that won't change no matter the surgeries or scars. Each one is a story of survival. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. This is why I wanted to go live today, because you guys just cheer me up all the way, and I needed that today. James called me earlier and we were both talking about the fact that there was no Patriots game today. I'm like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I have to go live. It's okay to grieve the loss, but your beauty won't diminish, nor will your worth as a woman or a person. Thank you. That's so kind. I was it the day after? No, well, whatever. Thursday, I had a meeting with my team that works with me, and I was telling them about it. And I even said, because like my case manager is a man, and I even told him, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, I would have never been able to talk about this with a guy. I would have made my caseworker say it. But so I was proud of myself for that one thing. um, but I was telling them just that it was a little bit emotional for me just because I already feel so different and everything. But um, like I said, I would rather that than the alternative. It's good. You're more confident. Thank you. I don't know. It sounds probably crazy, which I'm not denying. I probably am a little bit. um, but I was always so afraid to have any confidence or to say anything good about myself or anything like that. A, because of the abuse that I went through years and years ago, but he used to not, he used to put me down a lot, basically. So it was only physical, like twice, but every single day he would like criticize everything I said and say, I don't think you realize this. I don't think you realize that. Da, 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 da. Like talk like I knew nothing and he knew everything and stuff like that. And so I was always so paranoid to say anything because I was afraid that people would feel that way about me, the way he felt. And people are like now, even when I start to like open up about it and stuff, people are like, no, you were being abused. He was wrong. I was like, okay. It does chip away at a person. You're right, Sarah. Yeah, it does burrow away into your head. So it's just like, even when I first moved in here, and it took me a little bit to open up more, even with the neighbors who were so kind from the very, very, very beginning. Now I call them my kids because they were so kind to me. Um, but it even took me a little bit. And I can remember one time being in their apartment hanging out with them, and somebody knocked on their door, and I like jumped really badly because like I not really sure, it's just the way I responded. And James looked at me and was like, No, that's from being abused. I'm like, okay. So they all like understood right away and everything too. So that's why I'm just incredibly grateful that I have them right down the hallway. I want to text them to come over, but I'm so afraid that I'm going to kick myself off. Growing up autistic, I learned I was always wrong and just lost from constantly. They didn't say why, but I knew I made some social mistake and it made me afraid to speak. Yeah, I totally understand that. I'm so sorry you have that too, Sarah. It's really hard. I'm not as bad as I used to be. I've lived here now for almost 4 years. Actually, what's today's date? Is today the 7th? Because if it is, I've lived here for 4 years today. Wow, that's crazy. It's like because it's constant, it takes time to unlearn it. Exactly. Yeah. Yes, it's the 7th today. Yeah, so it's been 4 years since I moved in here. And I was living in a medical facility before here, and that didn't help either, to be honest with you. And it wasn't, there was only like 2 or 3 nurses that I didn't really like, but they were there. Well, one of them was there during COVID, and she worked there for a very, very short time because everybody was afraid of her. Because she would like pick up her keyboard and like throw it out of frustration. And like, I'm like, what are you doing being a nurse? But anyway, and then there was two others that started working there very, very close to the time that I was able to leave finally. But one of them only worked there for a couple of months, and she got so mad at me one day when I was explaining to her one of my disorders. Like, I was explaining that I have POT syndrome, and she didn't know what that was. And so I was explaining it to her, and she was like, Well, I'm so glad you know so much. Maybe you'll be my doctor someday, with like an attitude like that. And I was just like, all I was doing was trying to tell her about my personal diagnosis. I wasn't trying to offend anyone. And I'm just like, oh my God. Because the other nurses in the place are some of my favorite people that I've ever met in my life. Never mind nurses. Like some of them I still talk to this day. And but her, like she was there for like 2 or 3 months or something like that. And then she left, thank God. So like my last well, we left around the same time. I think my last like week was without her. But oh my God. You hated one of your nurses, but she wasn't that bad. Yeah. She into oh my God. And another thing too, that this was the funniest thing, and one of the nurses uh, like thought it was so funny that she did something. I'll explain it. But so this nurse literally told me to start eating blueberries every single day and I would cure myself. Like my hand to God, she literally said that to my face. So I was telling the other nurses, because I'm like, have you ever heard of such a thing? Because, like, pretty sure my specialist would have told me this by now if that was the case. Um, and then so the nurses were like, what in the heck? I'm like, yeah. And then one of the nurses came in and started bringing me blueberries. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I totally understand that people want to try alternative medicine, and I'm all for trying whatever makes you comfortable as long as it's not going to kill you. But blueberries to cure disability and the challenges that come with it, I'm like, huh? Oh, what? Hope I never see that lady again. Do you guys think that I should try to text my kids, or do you think I should leave it alone? Some of them need to be admitted for delusions. Agreed. That one would be at the top of my list. My kids. I call James and the girls that live with him my kids. So, no, I don't really have kids, but I call them my kids. Should you call them? Well, I was supposed to text James and I forgot because I was running around trying to get ready and things kept going wrong. And then everything was going wrong when I was trying to get on here and everything. And so I never did it. And I'm really irritated. With, with myself, to be clear, not with him. Text him. Okay, let's see if this works and I don't get cut off. Let's hope. Come on. Okay. Am I here? Please tell me. Please tell me I'm back. Oh my God, Mary, you're the only one here. So sad. Oh, Lauren, you're there. See, it says only one person is here for me. Oh, four people are here now. Okay, yay. Um, yeah, so I was just having issues all day. I was dropping everything all over the floor. I'm not. Anyway, you're sorry, you're only one person. That's quite all right. Oh, your kid just got home. Okay. You thought it was your Wi Fi? Yeah, no, it's just me doing random stuff. Sorry. Maybe it's Mercury retrograde. Somebody else that was live this morning, my girl Nikki, the makeup artist, was saying maybe it's because of all the full moons that have been happening. I was like, who knows? Oh, there's a lot of supermoons. What's a supermoon? I need to be filled in on this stuff. I love this stuff, but I've never heard of that. I hate that moon stuff. I love it. I just think it's fun. That's all. Don't mind me putting my lip color back on over here. Look, I'm using you guys as my mirror. Oh my God. I have a mirror right here. And I use you guys. That's Nikki's mirror, by the way. Anybody who does makeup should buy one. It's very, very convenient. I've been drinking my Coke over here, as usual. And yeah, my lip came off. Speaking of makeup, I know I already said that I really did want to do the true crime stuff if I make it past the surgery and the surgery, not just the surgery, the cancer I meant. I do want to do true crime, and I know channels that do like more than one thing, I know they don't usually do well, but I'm doing this more as a hobby and to connect with people anyway, so I'm not looking for like millions and millions of people. I meant to tell you your lipstick last live was gorgeous. I used to have this dark red glitter lipstick. It was fire, and yours reminded me of it. Oh, Um, I don't have it with me right now, obviously. Mary Jane, do you have Instagram? Because I know I can't get on X, and I know that's how we used to privately talk. I don't know why it still won't let me on, but it won't. So, but I don't have Instagram. It's so hard to use. I can't figure it out. Okay, do you have Facebook? Or an email, whatever. I'm really sorry, but I'll need to get Blade out for a walk. The rain has gone off for the first time since this morning. We need to take this opportunity. That's okay. Thank you, Lauren. You have Facebook. Okay. I'm on Facebook too. Chrissy Harrington is my name, and it's, I believe it's the same picture that's on here. If you want to look me up, I can find the name for you and get it to you. Lauren, if you want to come back, you can come back. I know you're probably busy, but thank you for being here while you could be. If you're still here when I get back, I'll pop back in. Love you too. Thank you. Looks like it'll just be you and me, Mary Jane. But that's fine. Oh, yeah, I think there's a million with your name. I might find it. Can you spell your last name? I have Facebook. Yes, it's Harrington. Harrington, right? Exactly. Yes. What else was I gonna say? Hmm, there was something that I wanted to say on here, and now I'm going blank again. What else is new? Um, it'll come to you. I hope so. How about those friends always at the car? That's so funny because um, James called me couple hours ago, um, asking if I wanted a cup of decaf coffee because he had made some, but I don't drink decaf. And so he's like, I'm trying to behave. And I go, yeah, I don't know how to do that. You're afraid of caffeine? I wish I was. I drink coffee as long as I mean, my sleep schedule has been so off recently, because of the 3 weeks in the hospital and how often they were waking me up and everything like that. But I'm not going to get into all of that because I know I blabbed your head off about it the last time. Um, but just my sleep schedule has been so off, even still, that I sometimes can't sleep at night and then end up falling asleep like super early in the morning and getting up like a few hours later. And if it's too late in the day, I won't have coffee. But if I get up during like earlier in the morning, I'll have it. Sucks without coffee. I get so sleepy and tired. Yeah, I do too. I probably actually shouldn't have had it today, even though I did, because I have to get up super early tomorrow morning. So hopefully I'm able to fall asleep tonight. And I'm drinking Coke now, so that's great too. But anyway, I hate pop. My parents told me it is because I drank too much orange pop when I was little. I wish I hated it, trust me. Sorry, loud noises coming from upstairs again. Oh, one of the things that I was gonna. Oh, hi, James! Yay! I'm so sorry I forgot to call you. Oh my God. I mean, text you, not call you. I'm sorry. I've had a day. You got the group text. Oh, I did text you guys. Okay. I had trouble. I had to restart my live like 4 different times because nobody could hear me. Hi, Nix! Yay! My people are here. So happy. Yay. I needed a distraction. But Yeah, so I don't know what happened when I was trying at the time that I was supposed to be on, but nobody could hear me 4 different times, like 3 different times. And then I think the fourth time it was the one that worked, if I'm not mistaken. One of the things that I was going to say, James, I don't know if you saw it, but after you left, they did convince me to sing, and I can't believe I did it by myself, but I did. um, weighed my new Patriots watch, 310 grams. Oh my God. Wow. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Um, yeah, he got a Patriots watch. I'm a little jealous. Singing again. Well, I wasn't going to today, but I mean, who knows? Um, I have to show you. You do have to show me. Hello. But no, I didn't know if there was anything that anybody wanted me to sing for the next time. Not that I Ave Maria. I don't think I should sing that. Maybe you'll walk down the hall. Oh, yay! I have my keys this time, and I don't think you're. Let me make sure you're not locked out. Hold on. Yay, I did it. My door's unlocked. Woohoo! Check that bolt. Yeah, they put a long story, but they put a bolt on my door because somebody tried to break in. We're not going to talk about it. And I locked James out last time. I didn't mean to, but I just forgot. And I tried to open the door with it on. So that was, yeah. Go me. No game, but we gotta watch. Yeah, true. Oh no. Yeah, thank God I didn't break my door or the lock. Get a million bolts. Well, the funny thing is, we have inspections every year, like a couple of times a year, and the state told me that I had to take that off because it was a fire hazard. Ah, he's here. Hello.
Hello. Let me shut this off so I don't echo. I don't want to.
Oh.
I can see you in real time. I don't have to hear you on that.
Say hi.
Hi, peoples. You have no game today, so I had to.
No, I know.
They're gonna. Wait till they see you on this. Ready?
Oh my God, you're gonna put it on me?
You could probably fit your hand in it without even opening it. This will never fit on your arm.
No, probably not.
But where you feel the weight of this, you ready? All right, we're gonna.
Oh my God.
You turn your wrist. The size. I'm gonna hold it there because there's no way it's clamping on.
This is his Patriots watch.
How much does that thing weigh?
Weighs a ton.
310 grams of watch. It's crazy.
Jesus.
Doesn't it feel like a workout just holding it?
It does.
It's pretty.
It is very pretty. I'm jealous.
We had to bring it over because Chrissy had no game today and she was sad.
I was sad.
No
I
game's
have
no fun.
I have a new favorite player, even though he's way too young for me.
Yeah.
But it's funny because like my dad will be watching the game too, and he'll text me and be like, "How about your boy?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Do tell.
It's Travion Henderson.
Henderson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Checking my thing.
Sports ball. Yes. Sorry, I laugh when people call it that. Kelly Clarkson calls it that, but I love her. I can't help it. Wait, what? Hold on, I have to go back. Mary Jane, get a million bolts in one of those taser guns.
Oh my God.
Not gonna mention any names, but I know people with tasers.
By the way, when I got this,
Mm.
I got a Drake May rookie card with it.
Awesome.
I thought that was awesome.
That is awesome.
Last year was his rookie, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got his rookie card with it because this is last year's watch.
Awesome.
So I was pretty stoked.
That is very cool. I was just telling them why I got the bolt because of a certain person trying to get in.
Yes. Lord have mercy.
Oh my God. I didn't even think of that.
Tough crowd.
You guys won't get it, but it's because one of those names was her first name.
And it wasn't Lloyd.
No.
You gotta check the footprints near the window.
I know. Oh my God.
We've had it all in here.
Yep. She tried to get in through my apartment door and then she tried to get in my window. So
Not good.
I literally hid in my room and called them. I'm like, I got somebody who's not a friendly visitor in my house right now. Or that's
I just wanted to
trying
make sure I
to
came
get
by
in
and saw
right
you
now.
today because we haven't seen you for a week. So
Thank you. Yeah,
we're always thinking about you.
Uh,
Do you know what YouTube keeps doing? It freaks us out. I'll tell you what. It tells us you're live, but you're not. It's the live when you were in the hospital, right? So it keeps saying you're live, and underneath it, it'll say that it's live.
yeah.
And then it shows you in the hospital. We're like, what? And I'm like, okay, it's the same video. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this, YouTube? You're freaking me out. Like, if you're in the hospital, I'm going to freak the hell out again.
Yeah.
Especially without warning. Like, if I know you're going in for a procedure, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But if you're in without warning, that's bad.
Exactly. Mary Jane, wasn't it doing that to you the other day too?
It probably freaked her out, too, because it freaked me out.
I hope they can hear you because they couldn't hear me before.
You sounded nice and clear before when I was going in. So
They doing what? Oh,
sending you the live.
yeah.
It's not live.
James keeps getting notifications from my hospital live.
As if it's live right now.
Right, as if it's going on right now. And I think you told me that, I think you commented on it or on at least another video that you thought it was live or that YouTube was telling you that I was on, but I wasn't.
That's what I kept doing.
I think it was you. Oh yeah, you did comment. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we went out to Warwick yesterday, we bought stuffies right at the ocean to bring home to make because
Oh.
the fresh seafood out there is so good.
Mm-hmm.
True story. Well, it's even closer to the water, so that's fair, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, very
It
sure.
was really good. Did you eat today?
No,
Why not?
I forgot.
That's not a good thing. You want me to bring you one of those stuffies?
No, thank you.
Would you eat it?
Not right now.
You could warm it up. I'll bring you one. You
I'm
can't
not
not eat.
taking your food.
No, listen.
That's
Did I offer?
You did.
We're gonna have
but
this.
those
We're
are
gonna have this discussion online.
those are expensive.
No.
So.
Listen, if I offered it, it's because I offered it. I'll bring you one so you could try, and
I'm
then
not arguing with my son on YouTube.
that's right. You're not gonna argue with me because I'm gonna go get it and bring you one. So at least you could try to eat something, okay? Because they were really good.
Right.
All right.
But I feel bad.
Please don't.
Are
You
you
feel good because it's
sure?
gonna taste good.
Are you sure?
No, I'm lying to make friends.
Do you want me to pay
As long
you
as you
for
don't
it?
no, as long as you don't apologize, we'll be fine. I don't want you to pay me for anything. See, tell her to take the damn stuffy. Tell her to take it.
They're all telling me to eat.
See? I'm going to get it. I'll be right back. You're going to eat, girl.
Oh my God. My kids, I tell ya. Oh. Good kids. Yes, they are. Very good kids. Eat on stream? No. But before he came in, I was talking, is there a song that anybody thinks that I should sing, or do you guys want me to choose? Like, if I get the courage to do it again, this is all an if. And also, too, if I'm still here, God willing, knocking on the. There is. Do you choose? Thank you, Sarah.
Now you're going to have to warm it because it cooled off, okay?
That's fine.
But I'll just stick a lemon in there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's that's really good.
You should go eat some.
I will.
So it's already cooked.
Okay.
So all you gotta do is warm it to your liking, okay?
Okay.
And then you got lemon for it, fresh lemon I cut up.
Thank you so much.
I hope that's enough to get you started.
Of course.
If you need more food, tell me.
No.
And you're not gonna tell me even if you do. But is that what you're saying? No to telling me if you're still hungry?
No.
Oh.
No. I was just gonna make a sandwich and like have like a light dinner tonight because I have to go to Boston by 9:00
So you
tomorrow
still
morning.
have a sandwich after that. That'll taste good though.
Okay. Yeah.
It's cool right now, but it's cooked. So
thank you so much.
I cooked them about an hour ago. So
awesome. Thank you.
So I hope you eat. Don't
Yeah.
forget
Oh,
to
I
eat.
will. I will.
Please don't forget to eat because that's not good.
I know. And I just want to
You need
eat something
nutrition.
light because I need to go to bed early because
Understand?
I don't think I did anyways. So tomorrow I'm going to see for my surgery follow-up for the abdominal part that I had done. And then after that, I have to go and I know you're a guy, but
I'm sorry.
whatever.
I'm a human. It's good.
Yeah, and you know about women, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
we can handle it.
I have to go to my gynecologist because in the latest scan they found something on my ovaries too.
Yeah, she said you might need a hysterectomy, right? Possibly.
Yeah.
So that's but that's okay. If it clears it out of your body, thank God. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Who cares? You're not planning on having babies, so
Right.
who cares?
So that's what
And the good news is you won't have any more periods if they do that.
Right?
There's a bonus to it.
I told them, I was like, seriously, do whatever you have to do to keep me alive.
Absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely.
That's just.
Remind her to eat. Don't let her sit here forever. All right, I love you. I'll tell you
I
something.
love you. Thank you.
Of course. We love you to pieces.
Yes, love you too. And tell them I love them.
I will.
Okay, hi. What genre? I don't care. I mean, I don't think I should like rap for you guys or anything, but um, like I said, I know a lot of people don't like her, but and this song is probably inappropriate for me to sing on YouTube, but since when have I cared about that? um, it's just funny because if anybody knows anything about Taylor Swift, I do know that she had to fight to get her masters because they sold it without even discussing it with her. And she finally has it back now. She finally was able to buy it over the summer. And she wrote a song about the guy that sold it on her. And obviously, I've never been in that position because I have never made a record. But the last verse of the song, I'm like, oh my God, this is so me against blah, 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 person who will remain nameless. And I sent the lyrics to Terry and I sent them to my mom, and they were like, no. Because I was like, am I crazy, or does this like, could this be like, even though it's not obviously not written about me, like I could, it reminds me of the situation. And they were both like, no, you're right. I'm like, yes. Because it's so badass that I'm like, yes. And I just love it. Anyone who wrongs gets up ends up in her. Yeah, I do know that she does that, but she doesn't name him though. I know that she has named a few people like specifically. I'm sorry, I can't talk again, but she didn't say his name. Yeah, it's okay to do that. Thank you. Something Morissette does it too. Alanis Morissette? Alanis. I'm sorry. I always say Alanis and I don't know why, but it's Alanis. Drives me crazy that I always say it wrong, and then I realize that I said it wrong. Yeah, Alanis Morissette's first album, Jagged Little Pill, is literally my favorite album of all time. And people get so shocked by that because of my whole thing with Jamie. But her album, the first one, is my favorite of all time. You thought it was Alanis. No, it's Alanis. She has a few songs on that album that I would sing too. I love that album. You reject Alanis? Do you reject me singing it or you just reject the name? The name. Okay. Oh, sing cross-eyed bear. I don't even know what that is. I will say the most songs that I listen to are under probably the pop category, but I also I do love rap. I'm not going to deny that. I love rap. I just don't think that I should be doing. um, and then I do love rock. Um, my favorite music, I mean, obviously, if you know anything about me, my favorite music is 90s. Just all 90s stuff. 90s rap, 90s rock, any pop. I mean, all of it. I love it all. 90s rocks. I know, I want to go back. Oh, cross-eyed bear. Do you mean you ought to know? That's one of the lyrics, so that's why I'm asking. And also, yes, okay. As inappropriate as this probably is, my mom and I used to listen to that song all the time. You're old. You like 80s? I like some 80s. There's nothing wrong with the 80s. I'm just like, I do like every category of music, except I can't really listen to music that doesn't have lyrics because I don't know, I'm weird. I, I just can't get into it. But disco, that's what I was gonna say. I'm a little iffy on the disco. I like some of it, but not all of it. 80s is gold. It's just super nostalgic for writer millennials to listen to 90s. That's true. Yes. Those, oh, I don't even know when, yeah, I don't know if I would even know a disco song well enough to sing it. That's so sad. But I hate disco, but I love ABBA against my will. Yeah, I like a couple of ABBA songs. I've also gotten into a lot of as sing dancing queen. I don't know the word well enough. Um the funny thing that I was gonna say, like, I have been listening to a lot of classic rock lately. And when I say classic rock, I mean like 60s, 70s, and 80s rock. Um, excuse me. But I one of my favorite bands, um sorry, I just been completely blank. What the hell was I saying? Oh, one of my classic rock favorite bands has always been Creedence Clearwater Revival, and um because like I used to listen to that with my parents and my uncles and stuff and my grandmother. um is House of the Rising Sun rock? I would consider that rock. um but every time I go to talk about it and say my favorite classic rock song, I forget the name. And I don't know why, because I literally have been listening to the song every single freaking day for the last like 6 months. And I go blank every single time. And I don't even know why. So let me look it up before I make a fool of myself. If my iPad is still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Don't mind me. Um, that's another band, rock band. Sorry. Come on. I hate this thing. No. No. Oh, duh. So, the song that I have been listening to is by Pink Floyd, and it's the song Comfortably Numb. And I have no idea why I always go blank with that name. Drives me nuts. Because it's such a good song. Sorry if you don't like it. Who's beeping? Somebody just beeped outside my window. But that's obviously not anything like the Taylor Swift song that I want to sing at some point. But I don't know if I should be singing it because it, like I said, it is probably inappropriate. But I think it's funny. Missed it. I accidentally scrolled down. What was the Pink Floyd song? Comfortably Numb. Why is it inappropriate? Um, hmm. So, yeah, whatever, you're gonna hear it at some point anyway. So, it the song is called Father Figure, but it's not a remake of George Michael's song. Michael's, not Michael's. I don't know why I just said that. But she gave all the writing credits and every in the sales to his estate because she used the same name and it is kind of similar to the same beat. Um, but um, but it's about the guy that um, took her masters and sold it behind her back. And yeah, his father figure was inappropriate. Hers is not inappropriate in the same way, however. I say it's inappropriate because she, and this is why I like some of her songs, because she, like her or hate her, she is very creative. And in the first couple of verses, she sings according to his point of view. But then in the last verse, she becomes herself and talks about how she won and got her stuff back. Um, but the in the chorus, she says, "I'll be your father figure." It's speaking in his point of view. It says, "I'll be your father figure. We drank that brown liquor. I'll make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger." And then in the last verse, where she's herself, it says, I was your father figure. No, wait. Hold on. It's it. I was your father figure. We drank that brown liquor. You made a deal with this devil. Turns out my dick's bigger. And I'm sorry, but I find that really funny. Because, I mean, I would be pissed. Like, she writes all of her music. They totally do make deals. They do. And, like, but from a singer, or especially the fact that she writes her own songs and she paid for everything to be recorded and everything like that, and she did her own artwork and everything like that, to have it sold without even discussing it with her, I could see why she wanted to make that song. It's like one of the reasons why I have always disliked Diddy. He doesn't pay, he's known for not paying his artists. So Bob Dylan admitted he went to a crossroads and he said he held up his end of the bargain. Oh boy. Roseanne said it too. Doesn't shock me. The music industry is super corrupt. Oh, it's so corrupt. I always, like I told you guys before, I always, as a little kid, wanted to be a singer, like so bad. I wanted to get lessons to get better, and in that way, I'm glad that I didn't, because now that like after learning how corrupt the actual business is, and also how evil some of the people in it are, even though you find those people anywhere. But um, I'm glad that I never pursued it. But they make good music, can't lie. Yeah, of course. Thank you for being glad that I didn't end up there, because, yeah, I have enough problems. Okay. All right. All right. I think I am gonna get going now because you know how I feel about calling myself talented. um, I am gonna get going now because I am getting a little bit hungry, but um, I may try to come on one more time before, because my surgery is not till Friday, and today I have to go to bed very early because I have to get up very early um, to go to the doctor tomorrow. But so I can't go on tomorrow night because I'll be too tired. Um, but maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Maybe, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe Thursday night so that I can distract myself from thinking about Friday, but I also have to get up really early on Friday to go in for my surgery. So, would warm milk help sleep? No, it doesn't help. I don't know what my issue is. Um, but yeah, I'm going to try. Thank you, Sarah. Um, I'll try one more time to come on, but if not, I mean, even if I do, I love you guys and thank you for being here. I know this was short notice and I know it's a Sunday, so a lot of people couldn't be here, especially for a long time. Um, Thank you for the mental hugs. Um, I'm thinking maybe Tuesday night or Wednesday night. Um, just to see and also remain distracted because that's um, what I need right now. But if not, I will see you guys as soon as I can after surgery. I have no idea how long it's gonna take. I really, really don't. Hopefully it won't be long, but I don't know. So, yeah, I don't want to talk about it anymore because I don't want to start crying on camera. But I love you guys and thank you for all the support that you have shown me and everything. And I really do hope to see you soon.